in here and just like vent about the first day of school for my kids and just how it was a horrific experience for me as a parent. And now I'm sitting here wondering, were they really ready to open up? Because I don't know about what state you are, but the state of Maryland, y'all got to tighten up. If y'all can't get this busing together, if y'all can't get this communication and stuff together with y'all, these kids should have just stayed in virtual schooling. I don't think that they were prepared to open the schools back up. Let me start off with my morning. No, let me start off a few weeks ago, shall we? So in schools, some of them provide before and after care. Most of us, what's going on, Lotus? Most of us have to be to work before school is in session. So if I go on the school's website and if they're offering before and after care and they ask you to pre-register and they're going to contact you for the rest of the registration, I've called these people numerous amounts of times. I have issues with the registration and all of this stuff like that. I'm calling them like 2 weeks out into school's about to start. I'm like, listen, who the hell do I need to talk to? Like, can I just give y'all the money and can y'all give me something in writing? I just need something to just, I got a receipt or something and I know that my child has a spot in the before and after care, so I can just be comfortable. These people tell me like not even a week prior to the school about to open that the before and after care isn't available. Yeah, we pre-registered and everything, but the before and after care isn't available until October. I'm like, are you aware that school starts next week? Like, what are y'all talking about? When the hell were y'all going to say something to the parents that it wasn't available? Because in the area where I am, there's not many before and after care situations that's going on unless you know someone where the child is going to someone's house. And I don't know nobody around here where, you know what I'm saying? There's no listing for you to really vet these people. So I guess it's a if you know type of situation. I don't goddamn know. I know I've been looking for high hell and I haven't been able to find any before and after care programs. You know what I'm saying? So, because the school provided one, I guess. Y'all, so literally, I've had the week of hell prior to school opening, just scrounging around trying to find before and after care. The regional director of this program told me, oh, it says it on the website. I go on, hey, 3,000 degrees. Who else up in here? What's going on, everybody? I tell the people, I said, where does it say something on this website about that this program doesn't operate until October? I went on the school's website. I even went on their website. I took screenshots of it and I sent it to the regional director. I said, man, where do you see something? Where do you see any communication? There was none. And I'm just like, man, y'all, and the reason why there's an issue with the before and after care opening is because they said that there is a delay at the state level with them handling the licensing, that it's an issue on the state level. They haven't approved the licensing. And I'm like, if y'all haven't approved the licensing, why in the hell are y'all advertising this shit and having people pre-register on the website? And like, what is going on? I'm like, y'all working backwards or some shit. I'm like, y'all can't play with people like that. A lot of people, I'm not even going to talk about the demographic in the area, but regardless of the demographic, there are people that work. Do you understand? A lot of people are not stay-at-home mothers and just sit and hang around at this, because in the community where I live, it's like a lot of the women don't work. And it's not even, because like I say, man, they ain't got to work. You know what I'm saying? They hang up at the school and help out at the school. I'm just not one of them type of parents. I go to a 9 to 5. So before and after care is very important. Communication with the school about things that are not available and what are not, and licensings, and if they, like, that's important. Y'all need to be communicating and stuff. I shouldn't be finding out a week out into the first day of school that the program can't start because of freaking license delay. Y'all, This is before school even started. You understand? Today was the first day of school. The day before the first day of school, they said something about there might be a change up in the bus schedule don't go off of the app that they provided us to tell us the children's bus numbers. Now, mind you, I have kids that go into different schools. So they're like, don't go off of the app. Check the website. I checked the website. Yes, got it. Come on, Lotus, tell them. So I checked the website. I get the correct bus numbers, which they ended up being the same fucking thing anyway that I already had. Whoop-de-doo. So I go down to the bus stop in the morning. And of course, I'm going to see my kids to the bus stop. You know what I'm saying? First day of school. I'm waiting for my older child to be picked up. No bus. I'm waiting for my youngest child to be picked up. No bus. I'm already on the phone calling the schools like, where in the fuck is the bus? Do you understand? I gotta go to work. Fuck is up. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm saying? So I'm calling my work. I'm like, look, out of my control. This is what's going on. Cool. Y'all, it was, at this bus stop, it was 3 different schools. It was 2 middle schools and 2 elementary schools that were supposed to, and I was the high, and I think a high school. I think some high school kids was there too. It's like about 4 different schools pick up at this one bus stop. Do you know none of the kids were picked up? When I say none of the kids from none of these schools were picked up this morning. This one little girl was at the bus stop because a lot of the other people's parents, because like I said, it was a lot of like younger kids and things like that. So of course, their parents are going to come and walk their children to the bus stop in the morning. Duh, right? But there were older kids, middle school, high school kids that are out there. And this one girl, she was just out there by herself. I said, baby, because everybody was leaving. And she's just still standing out there. I'm like, baby, the bus is not going to come. You need to call your parent or something like that. Do you have a cell phone? And she's like, no. And I see, that's why I'm like, thank God my babies. I make sure my babies, they got communication. My babies got communication. Call me. Don't play about it. Even, look, I told my kids, even if you think that if you think that bus is running late or that bus ain't about to pick, y'all call me, motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all call me. Y'all don't just be sitting and standing out there out and just hell no. I don't play with my kids like that. I don't give a fuck how old they is. My children could have been 17 years old. Call me. Do you understand, bitch? We're fucking loaded. What's up, vibes? So I'm like, baby, call your parent and let them know that the bus ain't come, because I'm assuming that her children, this little girl, parents is probably like me, need to be at work, probably thinking the child grown enough to go walk down to the bus stop. And I said, can you get in your house and everything like that? And she said, yeah, I'm good. But I was like, yeah, call your father and let them know, because you still need to get to school, you know? So I'm on the phone with the father and everything. The father is thanking me for letting the girl use the phone and stuff. And he works, he's a teacher. So he's in the school, in one of the schools in this area. He's at work waiting for the kids to get there at his school. And he's just like, yeah, I'm aware of the busing issue, because there's a busing shortage. If there's a driving shortage or whatever, there's a bus shortage. I don't give a fuck. Young, if y'all knew that there was a motherfucking bus shortage, the same way if y'all knew that y'all have issues with approving licenses because of lack of staffing or whatever the fuck is going on in the school systems, and y'all was ill prepared to start fucking school, why in the fuck y'all didn't just do the shit virtual? Do y'all know I damn near missed the whole motherfucking day of work today? Y'all, I didn't even damn near get to work until 10 o'clock Because I had to go take 2 kids to 2 different schools that is a distance apart from each other. Then still had to drive my ass to fucking work. Then I goes to the school and I'm like, what's going on with the bus? Is we still gonna have these issues? Are we gonna have these issues on the way home? Do you understand what I'm saying? No, we should be good. This is everything because the kids are here. We want to make sure all of the kids get home. I said, okay. I said, but I still need to make sure there's some communication because I want to meet my children and make sure that they're getting it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, why there wasn't no buses to take these kids the fuck home today? Yet again? Yo. And because there were no buses to transport the kids home, all of the kids' parents had to leave work. To go up to the school to pick these kids up. Because the school system doesn't have buses or they don't have drivers or whatever the fuck it is. I said, are y'all gonna have this shit figured out by tomorrow? I said, you know, this shit ain't cool. Look, all the other fucking parents, look, I'm not gonna bring up no certain demographic. They're just cool as a feather. Cause y'all motherfuckers don't work. Y'all don't fucking work. Y'all can sit up here and fuck around all day like y'all husbands let y'all sit at home and work and y'all don't do shit. To me, bitch, this shit ain't fucking cool. What the fuck? Do you know there's certain jobs? I'm not saying it's not my job and I'm thankful. Father God, I am so everly thankful that my job is lenient and is understanding. Do y'all know there are certain people's jobs that they don't give a fuck? That they would be like, oh, you're unreliable because you got issues going on with their kids and they will fucking fire these people? Y'all can't. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? If y'all were not prepared to start these fucking, oh my God. Not only that, I want y'all to see what my children brought home in their book bag. Literally every single piece of equipment and supply that the big ass bag that you normally send your kids to school with on the first day at school, the supply list, all of that shit. They want their kids, my children. My son, he's only 8 years old. You want an 8-year-old to walk around with damn near 20 pounds worth of shit, a laptop, and all these composition books? Y'all, I'm about to show y'all how heavy my fucking kids' book bag is. They are about to get a y'all, do y'all understand what I'm about to fucking do? Because they have got me so royally fucked up right now. Do you understand? Look how heavy my children's book bags are, y'all. Where are the bags? So I want y'all to see how heavy my children's book bag is. This is my daughter's bag. I'm going to lift it up with one arm. Look. This is heavy. And for some reason, my son's book bag, I feel like it's heavier. Look. All of this stuff. Like, you really? All of this? This is too much for an 8-year-old. I would not want to walk around with this much weight. This is heavy. This is heavy. Do y'all understand? This shit is heavy. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm just... Oh, my God. And I asked my children, I said... Y'all, I'm sorry. My heart is beating so fast. I am like literally... I am beyond. I am beyond fucking livid right now. I asked my children, Why do y'all have all of that? Why is your bag that heavy? They didn't give y'all no lockers. Y'all, like, why you got all this stuff in your book bag? Oh, they said because of COVID, we can't leave stuff, and they want us to carry this every day. I said you were out. Are they out of their fucking minds? Like, I am so serious. Do y'all, do y'all feel my seriousness? Do y'all understand? Am I saying anything wrong? If I'm saying anything wrong, y'all please tell me if y'all feel like I'm overreacting or if I don't have any valid points here. If they had busing issues and they cannot get these kids to the bus stop and back home efficiently and on point, because you don't know, some people might have had daycare people waiting on to pick them up, or certain, like I said, you don't know what the situation is, how they have their, you know, coordination for their kids to get home, and you listen, y'all cannot do this. This is unacceptable. This is majorly unacceptable. I'm absolutely sorry. And you are not going to give my children back problems. Or are you crazy? My children would absolutely not be carrying 15 pounds worth of weight on their back every day. An 8-year-old? They have lost their fucking minds. Every bit of it. I don't know in other states. Shout out to my babies up in the chat. Look, my babies is in the chat like, look, girl, y'all is inboxing me right now telling me about the tea. I don't know what's going on in the other states. I know everybody should be back in school. Y'all let me know what's the challenges, if y'all have been experiencing any challenges in y'all states, what y'all been going on. But the state of Maryland, I love the state of Maryland. Y'all know I love the Marylands. Y'all know I love the Marylands now. You know I love them. But baby, my children, there's things I don't play with. You said you in New Jersey. Your son's supposed to start tomorrow. Y'all come back to this. Y'all come back to this video. If I pray to God everything is going good everywhere else. I don't know if it's just my state or my area. Y'all, and then I called to the school. This is for my youngest, my 8-year-old. So I called to the school and I said, because I'm at the bus stop waiting for my child. Because I asked them this morning, I said, is there going to be an issue on the departure on the ride home? They said, no, it's not going to be an issue. I said, okay, fine. So I'm at the bus stop, I'm waiting. And I'm there for like 15 minutes, like after the scheduled drop off. I'm calling to the school. I'm like, what's going on with the transportation? Where's my child? So she's like, oh yeah, there is a transportation issue again. But your location, that was the only bus that showed up. So your child is on the bus and should be there. No worries. Everything is fine. I said, okay. I hang up the phone. Another 10, 15 minutes goes by. I'm like, where the fuck is my kid? Now, mind you, the same amount of parents from all of the different schools that was there this morning, all of them fucking parents are back outside. Now, this morning, we were all standing there trying to figure out where are these buses to take our kids to school. Now, everybody else is out there like, where are our children? A lot of these parents don't have vehicles. And a lot of the parents this morning were asking me to take their children to school. There was one of them that their child did go to my school. But number one, I don't know you. I don't know your child. Coronavirus. I would do it. But I had 2 children I was taking to 2 different schools. And one school started before that one. So I couldn't. I'm sorry. And I don't even want to start no shit like that where every time you see me and it's an issue with the bus, you think your child about to be riding with me. They're not. I'm the fuck sorry. No, I'm not even about to start that shit. And I guess I should let God move me differently. And maybe another day when it's cold and it's snowing shit outside, I'll take some kids. But not the fuck today. I just wasn't in the fucking mood. Shit. Oh, they irritated me so fucking much. Y'all, so I called the lady back. It's like damn near 30 minutes later. Where the fuck is my child? So something say, let me go and check the little app to see where my child is. And that says my child is still at the school. I said, ma'am, you told me this child was on this bus. I haven't seen not now bus. Because there's 3-4 different schools worth of parents out here. And ain't none of us received our children yet. So ain't now bus. Bitch, you don't know now. Bitch, you don't know now bus that came through this bitch. That's all I'm going to tell you. You don't know not now bus. Because, bitch, you can't tell me not now bus. Because not now bus came to... Ooh, gee. Father, help me today in the name and precious name of the Father and the Lord and baby Jesus and all the Jehovah's and all of the saints of the heavenly spirits. Father, Jesus, I say, listen, I don't know where my child is right now. I know that child is up in that school. Y'all better locate my child. And y'all better put him on the phone right fucking now. They went and found my child. I spoke to him. Oh, because by that time, I had called my son like 13 times. Do you understand? But he can't answer the phone because he feels like he's at school. So he's going to get in trouble answering the phone at school. Y'all. Y'all, oh my God. I told him, I said, y'all put my child in that office. And I'm coming to get my child. And when I get there, my child better be in that fucking office. Y'all better not be scrambling to find my child, none of that shit. Because y'all motherfuckers told me my baby was on a bus and I've been standing out here and it's hot as a bitch for 30 minutes waiting for my fucking son. When I get there, that baby better be in that goddamn office. Do you understand me? Y'all, when I walked through there, I wasn't like angry or nothing like that, but the lady was like, I'm so sorry and everything's going to be okay. I said, no, it's not going to be okay because I got to go to work. Fuck do you mean? It's not going to be okay. It's not going to be okay. Because I got to explain this shit to my job now. It's not going to be the fuck okay. The fuck? And like all the other mothers, they just standing out there, they just still lollygagging. Because they ain't got to go to fuck to work. What you mean? Bitch, you at work. So I didn't murk on her. I just said, hey, what's going on, Flaws? I just literally said, it's not going to be okay. Y'all need to figure this out. If y'all didn't have this together, the children should have started the first semester virtual school. So y'all not inconveniencing these kids like this. Do you not understand? These kids been at school all day. They want to go to fuck home. Not sit in the fucking hallway figuring out. Like, they want to go to fuck home. Number one, do you know my baby miss? Both of my kids did not have breakfast this morning because the bus didn't pick them up. And by the time we were able to get them to school, once we figured out what the hell was going on, I asked both of the school, I said, are the children still going to be able to get breakfast? Yes, the kids going to get breakfast. When I picked both of my kids up, they were so fucking hungry. They said the only thing that they had was lunch. And then y'all had them sitting in the fucking hallway for hours until the parents got notification or figured out or got a ride or whatever. Some of them parents ain't had no fucking car. They asking me, no, you cannot get in my car. God forgive me. Because I feel like God forgive me. Listen, when I'm angry, I'm not in the mood. I think God understands. Father God, please understand. Because I know I probably should have I wasn't in the mood. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It wasn't that I was trying to be mean. It really wasn't. And I just wanted to go back to fuck the work. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? I was just thinking that, you know, our children be ready to go home. Thank you. These kids do not want to be sitting like y'all. And when I came to pick my child up, it was legions of children that was still there. And none of the kids had transport. I mean, I'm like, are the busing people on strike? Are they like, what's going on? What's going on? Do the children have option to do virtual schooling until y'all figure this shit the fuck out? Like, this is straight absent-mindedness. How the fuck do y'all forget to prove certain permits and licenses? How do y'all forget? These kids need to get to it. How do y'all forget that the kids need to eat because it was y'all mistake with the bus and maybe I need to feed these kids? What the fuck? How do y'all forget? These are 8-year-old babies and younger. They have no business carrying laptops and composition books and instruction books and pencil cases. And are y'all fucking out y'all goddamn mind? The procession line that it even took for me to get to my children. Because all of these parents now had to scramble and leave work or wherever the fuck they were doing. Because there was no transportation for these kids and their children are stuck at school. Do you know the line that I had to sit in? Just to get in one child? Just to get to one child and then go sit in a whole nother school and do it again? I was not able to get back to work at all. Then I was stuck in traffic. Then I had a car full of kids. Mommy, I'm hungry. Only thing I had was lunch. We ate at 11 or 12 o'clock. It's like 4:30. I'm finally able to get all of my kids. Excuse me? And then I look and I see these book bags. Excuse me? Excuse me. And you know, see, I don't know my levels of crazy. The level when I'm mad, but I'm laughing like a Cheshire cat. Oh boy. I just want y'all to know some heads are going to fucking roll. And I will not stop until some heads fucking roll for this shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? When I put my passion and my energy into something, I make sure I see it through. Someone is going to answer for this. Because I've already been inconveniencing with the daycare. How in the fuck do y'all not tell the parents? What? It's just unacceptable on all levels. Child before and after care for these younger kids. The busing, no food, the inconsideration of the weight that y'all are putting on these kids, having them carry all of these books. If the kids can't, if it's not sanitary for the kids to keep the books at school, that's why the fuck they should still be in goddamn. Y'all, I literally know. I have some family members of mine that are kids, very young, that are younger than my kids, that recently caught COVID from being in a different state. The state will stay unnamed. There are children catching this shit. Do y'all understand? Like, seriously. I don't know if y'all got some advice or what y'all think I should do, but I know what I'm about to do. There's about to be some emails going on, and it's just who I work for and the places that I work for. I just don't happen to know direct emails for people that work in the school board and people like, girl, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna really light me a candle. I don't even chant or do, bitch, I might figure out how to chant today. I don't know. Does chanting work, bitch? Okay. The fuck, I don't even think my mind could stay still for me to meditate right now, bitch. I am so livid, okay? I'm just fucking, I don't know. I'm gonna y'all pray for me, because I am a little bit, I'm not even a little bit, I'm very much upset, because I cannot imagine going through this for the rest of the week. Having to not go to work on time in the morning, and then having to leave work because you got to pick your kids up and sit in traffic and possibly get back to work or possibly not get back to work. Who's going to pay my hours? Who's going to compensate me for my hourly wage loss? Somebody is. This whole inconvenience of this whole fucking nightmare. Okay? Let me lose another half a day. Y'all don't even understand. Ooh, y'all don't understand. Cause my brain is ticking. Ooh. Are these motherfuckers crazy? Said in Baltimore as well, but the problem is traffic. Was the buses there to pick up your kids? He said I had to set it off today because my 8-year-old said the little boy kept taking her lunch, and he got caught yesterday, and he kicked my child. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are y'all having busing issues in Baltimore? Because I'm in PG County, so we're not that far from each other. Are y'all having issues there? Because what the whole fuck? They have just lost their fucking minds. They have lost their ever-loving, cotton-picking Ebenezer fucking Bethlehem and goddamn mind. I don't know. Like, I am fucking... Y'all. Said, yeah, paying $250 for parents to Why even open the schools up if y'all don't have transportation? If the kids can't, if it's not sanitary for the kids to leave their books. And I said, all right, well, they want y'all carrying these books back and forth for whatever reason. How was lunch today? Did y'all eat lunches at your desk, in your classroom, or were y'all in the cafeteria and all the kids with their mask off like regular? In the cafeteria with their mask off like regular? I said, well, y'all social distanced? You seen that $250? Child, y'all, I'm beside myself. I'm so sorry. I said, was y'all social distanced? No. So what's all of the hoopla about not being able to leave your books and all of this shit if y'all just still got the... I think my mind needs a break from this. I do. I don't think it's healthy for me to... I do not think that this is healthy for me to even try to digest this any further. Y'all, I just want y'all... You say you heard that the school's been trying to work with Uber. Y'all want me to put my children in a car with some strangers? And there's child trafficking out. Y'all gonna make me even madder. And y'all. Y'all, I got to go. Y'all let me know what y'all been going through down in the chat. I want y'all to pray for me because I gotta remember that these people that work at this school, they just work there. They don't understand what's going on no more than I do. And they didn't do this. So I have to remind myself of that. They're just people. And this is bigger than them. Right? It is. It's bigger. And yeah. Heads are gonna roll off, bitch. Like I'm the guillotine chopping. I'm the guillotine, bitch. They gonna regret the day, bitch. I got